Hello, I'm Hannah and thank you very much for clicking on this video. Today I'm going to do a booktube video and I'm going to talk about these 4 books that I want to read. But first up, I must say I'm not in England, I'm in France because I'm here on holiday. So I bought 4 books. I actually bought 5 books with me, but I've already read one. So I have 4 books left to read, and so I thought I would just run through these books that I shall be reading. First up is The Hunger Games, the first one by Suzanne Collins. I absolutely adore all the films. I just think they're so cool. I can't wait for November for I think is the last film going to be split into maybe 2 films, but I can't wait for that anyway. One of them is coming out in November. Really excited. I've started reading into it and it feels like a few things are different. Like, she doesn't get given this badge by her sister. I think one of her school friends gives it to her or something on her doorstep. So a few things are different, but it is very much the same. So I'm excited to read that. Next up is The 5 People You Meet in Heaven. This isn't a book I'd necessarily pick up, but this is a book that's been highly recommended on BookTube, and actually just people saying to me, if you want to read, you should read this. It seems like a very short book. It's by Mitch Albom. From what I can gather, it's about a guy an old man dies, and then when he goes to heaven, he meets 5 people who he's impacted their lives in some way. I don't know if the way is like negative or positive. I really don't know. So yeah, looking forward to that, but it wasn't a book I'd necessarily pick up. Next book, actually won. It's Dawn O'Porter's Paper Aeroplanes, and I won this in a Hotkeys book. Hotkeys are a publishing place and they had a competition, so I won it. It says, the little note they gave me says, "Hey Hannah, enjoy your copy of Paper Aeroplanes, best San." And San is actually Books and Quills on YouTube. And this is basically about 2 schoolgirls who, one of them is very quiet, very introverted and shy, and the other one is very sexually curious and outgoing and confident, and it's about their friendship shouldn't really happen because they're so different, but the thing that ties them in is they both have very dysfunctional families, so that's why they've become friends, and then you see if their friendships, how it grows, I suppose, and stuff like that. So I'm excited to read that because Dawn has brought out another book which is a follow-on from this, which is called Goose, and I think it's about will their friendship sort of last in the outside world and stuff like that. So I'm excited for that. And then I have one more book to show you. This is Truman Capote's Breakfast at Tiffany's, and this is the book that sparked the film, and the film is my favourite film. So Breakfast at Tiffany's is about a man moves into an apartment building in New York in the 1940s, and the woman upstairs from him is Audrey Hepburn, Holly Golightly. Holly Golightly is mental. She's like Zooey Deschanel in 500 Days of Summer, with sort of a really emotionless, flies with the wind sort of craziness about her. She's really cool, she's really endearing, and that's what really makes the film. And this is basically about them. It's about their relationship. She's like, I don't really want a relationship or anything like that. You know, I'm like a free flying person, I don't really want to be with anyone, and he's very sort of straight-laced, and he's a writer. And it's about how their friendship sort of develops, and it's really cool. So these are the 4 books. I'll go through them again. The 5 People You Meet in Heaven, Truman Capote's Breakfast at Tiffany's, May the Odds Be Ever in Your Favour, The Hunger Games, and Paper Aeroplanes by Dawn O'Porter. And I'm excited to read them. I also have already read a book, so I'll put a review of that up on here. I'll show you what I've read. I think you'll know what this is. The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. Wow. Okay. So I'm going to do a review on this. The tears were real. And yeah. So I'll do a review on this, and hopefully I can get another video out soon. It's like I haven't got internet, I've got to walk down to that place. But hopefully I can do it, and hopefully this video isn't too rambly. If you liked it, then subscribe, like, and comment, and tell me if you've read any of these books and what books I should read first. If you've read one, you're like, that's really good, then read with that, because this was devastating. So I think I need a bit more to pick me up. I think maybe this isn't the best choice to read next. And as always, I will see you all very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!